next to the beautiful San Francisco Bay, 40 miles from where Candlestick Park once stood. We're at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, California. Hello all, Kate Scott up here in the booth, and joining me as always, my partner Brock Hewitt. All right, Brock, everyone hoping we see a competitive contest here, and both teams feel they can provide that.
Yeah, this should be a good one. I mean, you just stack these two teams up. We've all done our homework. They've done a lot more practice time and film watching and everything else. But by all accounts, the numbers will tell you, the talent will tell you, we're going to have a competitive chess match, and I can't wait to watch it.
Adam Vinatieri set to kick off.
We're just seconds away from getting this one started. And another Madden Ultimate Team contest is underway. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense out now to get us started. It's 1st and 10. Herbert now off the play fake. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
No real secret. They were going to get him and his height involved early there, Kate. The secret was how is he going to be defended? Well, they chose to go physical, and that will plant a little thought in his mind. The next time the ball comes his way, you better be ready for some contact. I love that. No, I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you can do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
All right, 0-2 to start the game, and I'm guessing, partner, we're probably going to see a 3rd pass now here. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
I call that a table setter right there. Table setter for yourself as a team in that huddle, gaining confidence on the ground, and you know that's going to set the table for some great play action pass to come.
His charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
On the slant, complete to Johnson. Keeps on moving into the red zone. And he is in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Well, Brock, it speaks to the constant threats that these slant routes pose that we aren't all too surprised when one of them breaks for something much bigger than it's designed, right? And it ends just like it did in a touchdown.
Yeah, Kate, that's exactly right. And the great quarterback coaches, they demand of their QBs to put it right on the money. Because when you hit that exact spot, when you don't slow your receiver down, and he can catch and run, especially with the elite athletes at that position in this league, big plays follow.
At their own 35-yard line.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up. Going back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And that carry only gets one on the plunge up the gut.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Space on the right, he's got room. And he's going to score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers finish off their opening drive. That one splits the uprights. And the 49ers start off well to tie things 7-7. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. He's going to return it from a yard or 2 deep. Reigns didn't open for him. He is stopped shy of the 15.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10.
Chargers getting set. 1st and 10. Put some air under it, deep down the left. Full extension, and he brings it in! It's a huge pickup on the play. And that will give them some serious momentum along with a first down. No doubt they take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
First and 10. Here's Herbert. On the move, headed right. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
And he's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that second down run. Back-to-back carries here. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only 1 yard that time, partner, so this is going to bring up 4th down and 5. They snap it to Herbert. He's got it to his running back. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he manages to get back to the line, but no further, as we're at the end of 1. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9. Chargers ball as we get back for the second, and they are thinking points. Now we're on the counter. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of 2 follows up a gain of 1, and now they're left with 3rd and 7.
2 on the play. And this is 3rd.
They'll throw 3rd and long. He brings it in. And he's going to be dropped with a big hit at the end of that. But the effort still sets him up with a 1st and goal.
There's no question. The greatest concern there was just getting the 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open in the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains.
And he's brought down at the line. We'll try again from the 4. It's 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal. At the 4-yard line.
He gets it headed right. And he's not going to reach the end zone. They bring him down at the 1. It's a gain of 3. That leaves him only a yard shy on 3rd and goal.
3rd and goal.
Now we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More football from Levi Stadium in just a moment. Turned away from the goal line on the last snap. Need to make it 1 more yard here on 3rd and goal. Here's another for him. And he's across for a touchdown. And that flag is not going to stop this celebration. They know that's an offsides call. Now the PAT try coming up. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7. The Chargers just about ready, and there they go, sending it away. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
Ready.
Trying the right side. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
He's taking a shot down the sideline. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound.
He's got it inside the 25. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers earn the chance to tie it before halftime. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers tie things up at 14. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Has this at the 6. This makes it up to the 25. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10. They'll work against the blitz. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Chargers get some late points and the lead.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
That one splits the uprights. And the Chargers break that tie and now lead by 7. The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolves.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
60. Panther 11. Panther 11.
Now looking to throw. Short pass brought in. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
That's a gain of 10.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7.
Warriors 70.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. He had it for a moment, but a complete defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And they're up against it. 4th down coming up. And that offense isn't budging. They're going for it.
Here we go. Panther 6, Mustang 19.
And they're going for this. Brought in right side. And he stops. The call to go for it from their own side backfires on him with a turnover on downs. And that's a great field position. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45.
Home to Baylor. Hey, ramp. 5-9, 5-9. Let's go.
Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA 1st down.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
And this one is launched downfield. We put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And it sets up 2nd down.
Kappa. Set. Home troops right. Closer. Set.
It's Herbert once more. He's got it near the 10. Offense letting the clock reach 3 seconds as they take the timeouts, and they can try a field goal now before halftime. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. With only 3 seconds remaining, they're going to bring out that field goal unit. A 27-yard look here. One of the league's elder statesmen knocks it through. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
The
Chargers just about ready. There they go, sending it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback.
Ready.
Great starting spot here for the 49ers. They're headed up 1st and 10.
60. Here we go. Panther 11. Cougar 19. 70. Buffalo 18. Cup 19. Check out.
Airing it out to start this drive. Completed over the middle. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
70.
1st and 10 at the
19
47-yard line.
Chargers. 79 Broncos. 19 Type. 19. 70 Rangers. 70.
Going now on 1st down. This is reeled in by Juwan Jennings. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
Mustang 19. 7 Pirates. Warriors 17.
At the Chargers' 39-yard line.
19 Lions.
They're going to throw out of the gun. Completed to his running back. And he'll get them enough for a 1st down.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum. Keep that defense on its heels.
They've got 1st down here from the 36. Receiver in motion, going left. Throwing from the gun. Hits his running back. And he's going to be driven out for the next pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
He's got it at the 6. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
19 Type. Down. Ready.
From the red zone on 1st. Buys time, rolling right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down. So they fire for the end zone on 1st down, Brock. I think a lot of folks probably assume after the incompletion it'd be a run here on 2nd and goal. What say you?
Yeah, I think you always got to be careful about assuming. As a fan, as a defensive coordinator, I think as an offense, you've worked on it all week, continue to get to the stuff you trust the most. There's corners in this league that really love to cover. There's corners in this league that really love to hit. Corners that can do both, those are the guys that make themselves some serious money.
Ready.
Motion a receiver left.
Panther 60. Pass, go.
Into traffic, complete. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers cut into the lead coming out of halftime. That one right down the middle. And the 49ers cut it to a field goal game. Raleigh set up and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. No return as this bounces into the end zone. The ball's coming out to the 20. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And they'll stop him after he picks up 4 to begin this drive.
That is simply a stay-on-schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that 1st down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Ingram with it. And in a blink, they are up to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
The Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Herbert from the gun. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to stop him after he gets this to the 26. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st.
That's another Chargers 1st down. It's a gain of 25 yards. 1st down, Chargers.
Cut. Baylor Tigers. Set.
To throw, Herbert. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Still 10 to go. Second down now from the 26. Back to the air, Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. Offense to the line fast.
Kappa. And it's third down. Ram. Third and long. 5-9. Go.
He'll throw it. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
A gain of 15. First down, Chargers.
21. Ready.
From the red zone now. This one's caught. That is an LA touchdown. The Chargers make it a 9-point advantage. Looking to tack on the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Chargers make it a 10-point ball game.
31. 49ers 21.
The Chargers kicking team out, and they'll send this away. Doesn't like what he sees, so we got a touchback. They're going to begin this drive at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
The 49ers find themselves in a great starting spot here. 1st and 10 coming up.
Here we go. Buffalo 18. Ready.
They'll throw to start the drive. Finds his back complete. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike.
Buffalo 80. Come back, 18. Rattler 18.
Working now from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down.
Let's go.
Working quickly here.
That's another.
60 by 6. Trap 60. 60 Maverick. 19 tight. 19 tight. 19 Lion.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Forced out to his right. He's running with it. Oh, he lost the football. Oh, the fumble jumps out of bounds. What a break there for the offense.
I think that's one of those cases, Kate, where this defense wished that ball was round. You know, it's not, and it bounces in funny ways, and unfortunately for the defense there, it bounces the wrong way right out of bounds.
Mustang 19. Viking 18. 18, Pioneer.
Working on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on 1st down.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Know where to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Short pass brought in. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10.
1st and 10 on the 17-yard line.
Cowboy, Buffalo 18. Go.
Working inside the red zone. Flushed out of the pocket. He smartly won't risk anything here. Just chucks this away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Again to throw on 2nd. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. Took his shot at 6 that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Trap 60. 2. Cougar 19. 60 Maverick.
Throw here, 3rd down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. 49ers got to score in a hurry. On comes the field goal unit to try this one for the 49ers. It's a 34-yarder from that right hash.
This make there, they had to have that one. It really does set up a judgment call down on the field. And this is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. You've got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. So the Chargers start off with good field position as they get ready for 1st and 10. They're going to pass it here. That's incomplete left side.
You can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Oh, Gronk, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. On the left side. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas, Clark, and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way to out-leverage you, separate from you, and make the play just as that tight end did.
We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down.
59. Set. Line. 12. Set.
Setting up to pass. Completed over the middle. And he's got the Charger 1st down. And that should be all she wrote in this one.
And the Chargers 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And this is going to get them all the way into the red zone. He's taken down at the 13-yard line. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
And the Chargers 1st down.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. Here's a design run. So the Chargers take this one on the road. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
And Kay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a